Ooh, Cancer, welcome to my channel. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back. I greatly appreciate any returning viewers. Today I'm gonna get you guys a you versus them read. First I'll go in with the astrology dice just to get some overall energy surrounding you and the connection with your person. Let's see. Spirit, tell me what's going on with Cancer and their person. What's happening? Okay, we got Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, and then we have the 7th house. Okay, so Aquarius, 7th house. And then the South Node. Okay, so South Node. The South Node loves to come out on these dice. Aquarius in the 7th house. That automatically to me is just like... I don't know. Someone could have an Aquarius South Node. I have an Aquarius South Node. And usually with that placement, it's kind of like this stoicism or this detachment to building deeper relationships with others. And then you have the 7th house, which is the house of like partnerships and relationships and marriage and things like that. So maybe someone is kind of detached or not really showing their emotions, like you may be Cancer or vice versa. But let me get the overall energy with this astrology deck just so I can see how your overall energy is and your person's overall energy. So let's see. Spirit, what is Cancer's overall energy towards their person? Okay, we got a flyer. Saturn has come out. Let me show the old man. Okay, so Saturn is someone could have Saturn in the 7th house. Seriously, I'm with this card, with the Saturn card, Cancer. You may be taking someone seriously, and then the person, your person, may not be as committed as you are, or I don't know. Let me see. Let me get your person. What's your person's overall energy? Let's see. Spirit, tell me about Cancer's person's overall energy towards the connection. Wow. The South Node and the North Node. But this is the South Node. It came out the South Node way. So we have the South Node twice. Interesting. Wow. This card doesn't even come out like that. But look at this slimy little slug on this card. This visual is so like disturbing. Like someone just looks very like repressed. I'm getting like this repression of because with the South Node, North Node, though you have again, the South Node is pretty stuck in its ways, or this represents an old version of yourself that you should phase out as you move into your North Node. So someone could be trying to, trying their best or trying to build new expressive habits or emotional expression or healing or something, but something could be taking a long time. Something could be moving very slow. Somebody could be the holdup. But let me get some tarot and see if what the story is. Spirit, tell me about Cancer's current feelings towards their person, how they view their person, and their near future actions. All right, let's see how you're feeling. The Ace of Swords. Okay. How you view them, the Tower. And your near future actions, the Six of Cups. This card wants to come out even more now. All right, let's get your person. Then we can start diving into the story. Spirit, tell me, how is Cancer's person feeling towards them, viewing them currently, and their near future actions? Okay, the Knight of Wands for how they currently feel. Yeah. And then we have the Eight of Cups for how they view you. And then the Four of Cups for their near future action. So yeah, this wow, this coincides with what I feel I was saying with the dice, with the Aquarius 7th house in the South Node. Like off rip, I feel as though this person on your mind, Cancer, is very detached or very in and out, flighty, inconsistent, I want to say, as the overall adjective to describe this person. And your feelings are the Ace of Swords. And then also with the Saturn card here, this feels like you want to it's like you're feeling a disconnect and you want to communicate about that disconnect. You want to say something, you want to bring up the elephant in the room. Because I'm getting the feeling that you feel like you're doing your part, right? You're disciplined, you're dedicated, right? You're devoted to building something serious, because that word came up when I first pulled Saturn, serious. You're serious about this person and about what you're building, 7th house, the partnership that you're building with them. You're doing your part, but you feel like this person is blocking the progression of this in some sort of way. What's the Ace of Swords? Let's get into it. The Sun. Okay. The Ten of Wands. Because it's like you see what could be. It's like you see what the happiness that you could have with this person. Yeah, it's like like I said, inconsistent. I'm looking at this roller coaster, right? Look at the background here. Look at this part right here of the roller coaster. You see how there's a up, there's a down, and then now this roller coaster is going down, and then there's up. So it's like something is very up and then down and then up. Like with the Sun card here, the highs could be really high and euphoric, and you have good times, and then other times with the Tower here, some things just crash and burn, and it just gets kind of just, like I said, inconsistent. And so you're feeling like you want to stop a pattern or a cycle with Saturn here, a cycle of inconsistency. And so you're viewing this person as the Tower. What's the Tower, Spirit? Death, yep. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is Scorpio on Scorpio energy. The High Priestess of Pisces at the bottom of the deck. So you're viewing this person as someone who needs to change. Like you're viewing them as someone who And it's like you intuitively know this. They need you want them to change their ways. You want them to show up differently in this connection. Let me get one more for the Tower. The Fool. Yep. You want a new version of them. You view this as someone who needs to become someone brand new. Like the Fool and the Death card. Like this to me, the Tower, the Death, and the Fool, like this is complete transformation, complete rebirth, a complete rebirthing of someone's entire like identity in some sort of way. So and you're viewing them as this. So maybe they could be going through this, but with what I'm seeing in their cards, I'm getting the sense that they're not really, you know, going through with this. I'm more so getting that this is what you're viewing them as you're viewing them as someone you want to change and transform and become the version of themselves that you would like them to be for the sake of this connection. You want them to be more serious because with the Fool card here, like I said with Saturn, like this could be someone who's non-committal with the Knight of Wands coming up in their feelings. This could be someone who doesn't really want to settle down, who's kind of a knucklehead. So it's like you want someone to mature. You want someone to grow up. All right, let's see. What's the Six of Cups? Near future action, Six of Cups. What is that? The King of Wands. And then you have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. Let me see. Six of Cups, King of Wands. King of Wands, Six of Cups. Yeah, so it's like this person could be childish or Six of Cups, King of Wands. The King of Wands energy is like a go-getter, right? Someone who's going to chase, someone who's willing to go after what it is that they want. So there could be a part of you, Cancer, that wants to I'm not understanding this Six of Cups. Maybe you're maybe you're holding you're going to release a past version of them. Let me see. Let me get one more. The World. Okay, yeah. So you may leave this person in the past. You may start to realize that you're outgrowing this person. You're out hastening. I don't even know if that's a word. With the World here, there's like this, the King of Wands in the World is a very evolved energy of like, it's like you're not stopping the path that I'm on. You're not stopping my growth. You're not stopping my maturity. You're not going to hold me back. Like this feels like you're not going to hold me back with the Six of Cups. You're not going to keep me stuck in the past version of myself when I'm, evolving and becoming exactly who it is that I want to be. And so you may end up leaving this person in the past. A little more lighting. I thought I could get away with being in the dark today, but we'll see. All right. So let's get into your person. So like I said, they're feeling the South Node and the Knight of Wands. So like I said, this person is stuck in some sort of like flighty, non-committal, in and out energy. What's the Knight of Wands here? Let's get into it. The Three of Swords. The Three of Cups. Okay, I'm starting to pick up on like this cheater energy with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck and this Three of Swords. Knight of Wands. So this person could have stepped out on you if you're committed to this person. This person could have put you in a third-party situation and hurt you. Okay. Let me get one more for that Knight of Wands. The Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is someone who's feeling... How do I say? It's like this is someone who's feeling like they are getting left behind. Like this is someone who feels like they're... How do I say? This could be someone who's acting out of like this fear of getting left behind. Like this could be someone who avoids their emotions with like sex or cheating or something like that. With the Eight of Cups here and the Four of Cups, this person could have left you. Like this person could have broken up with you because of their own insecurities or their own perceived shortcomings of in the relationship with you. Let me know if that resonates. Because I'm getting this energy of they left you. Okay, let me see. What's the Eight of Cups? Let me start piecing this together. But it's like this person is avoiding their feelings. Okay, this flew out. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Wands, the Moon for the Eight of Cups. For how they're viewing you. Okay, yeah. So it's like they're viewing you as someone who brings too much drama or change or just like I said, Cancer, with Saturn here, you represent a maturity, a commitment to like I'm hearing like you represent adulting or something serious to this person that they're not ready for. With the Moon, Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, this person is simply not ready to change with you, or they're not at your pace. And with the Eight of Cups for how they view you, it's like they view you as someone they have to like walk away from because they genuinely feel like you guys are two different people, or they can't be with you, what you want them to be, because they're stuck in their ways. The Moon, Five of Wands. Yeah, this is like this acting out energy. It's like this person could, like I said, they could have some sort of like anger. They could express their anger to you in like a very like blow up type of way, like they blow up on you or something, or like they're very like short tempered, or they get like, say so you're the Ace of Wands, right? You're in this, I mean, Ace of Swords, excuse me, in your feelings. Say you want to bring up something that's like, pretty serious, a serious topic about your bond or your commit your relationship with this person. It's like as soon as you start to do that, they may blow up on you and want to, not address it, because to them it's like ignorance is bliss. It's like, I don't want to know all of that. Like, it's like, why are you bringing that little shit up, or why are you bringing that dumb shit up? Yeah, interesting. And like I said, with the Nine of Swords here and the Knight of Wands in their feelings, it's like this person runs away from taking accountability for their actions, feelings, whatever it is you may be bringing up to them. They don't want to hear it, and they run the other way instead. This is like a runner. This is a runner. They run from anything serious. All right, their near future actions are the Four of Cups. What's the Four of Cups here? The Ace of Cups. And then we have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So 4 plus 1 is 5. So Four of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like this is the one that got away, or the one that they rejected. They're gonna sit in regret letting you get away because they don't want to face their emotions. King of Swords. They'd rather sit in regret and this Four of Cups pity party energy, letting you be the one that got away, than like just addressing their heart and their emotions. Because it's all too overstimulating. It's like this person could have like ADHD, or like I'm getting with the Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Moon. It's like this person runs at like overstimulating at the site, or the I'm hearing over the littlest things too. It's like this person could just be, I'm hearing like their attention span is short, or I don't know. Yeah, it's just this person has a lot of maturing to do. So to me, their near future actions, Cancer, are to let you slip away, like and to swallow in this avoidance, this emotional avoidance. Yeah, I think they'll reject you. They'll reject you and not want to be what you need them to be. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, Cancer. If this resonated, hit the like button and share the video. Leave a comment. And again, thanks for watching. And again, if you're returning, I really, really greatly appreciate that. This feels like a very frustrating situation, Cancer. Damn, what is wrong with people, man? And South Node energy. It's hard. It's hard to let go of South Node energy, because that's our comfort zone. That's the comfort zone of who we are. And anyone that asks us to change and get out of that, it feels like the end of the world. And I feel like especially so for this person. Um, but yeah, don't let this person stop you from whatever you got going on, because I feel like you're about to enter this very um confident, significant chapter of your life, Cancer. So yeah. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, Cancer. I'll see you. Bye.